Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Island Living. So right now the entire Best Friends Club is gathering at the shipwreck for a dance party that they've had planned a little bit earlier on in the day. Though I wanted to invite Nalani to hang out at the current lot. For some reason I couldn't invite her to be a part of the outing. I don't know why. Maybe because Keone doesn't know her? For some reason, I don't see Nalani anymore. Oh, she's right there. Alright, so let's go and invite her to hang out at the current lot. I don't know why Keone doesn't know her anymore. That's really strange. But I really want to add her into the club. And Marley is right now feeling quite flirty because she's feeling the butterflies because Matias is right there. So let's go and have her maybe share a secret with him and just hang out a little. And Keone, he is right now about to go ahead and dance, and that's really nice because he actually needs some fun. He just came back home from work just an hour ago and he got ready for the party and then he got there. So it's time for him to get some fun, you know? And I also really want for him to hang out a little bit with Lori. Maybe we can tell a joke about monkeys, right? Why not? You know, this way he can have a bit more fun. Though he'll be the one in charge to add Nalani into the club, and she's right there. So maybe we can call her over, can we? No, she's too far away. I don't know, let's go and enthuse about conservationism. Also, Marley worked a little bit on her. Oh, look at that, she's so flirty with Matias, and their romance is going up. That's really cool. But yeah, I've had her work a little bit towards her next level of the logic skill because she needs to reach the level 8 of the logic skill, and I would like to, at least by the end of this part, have reached the level 7. This way she can get closer to the next promotion, and tomorrow she works, so I want to follow her into work tomorrow. This way we can maybe work a bit more on her skills. And let's go and have her maybe join the conversation. Let's go and tell an engaging story. She also wants to propose a crazy scheme. Oh, she could do a suave kiss. Maybe not. Actually, well, no, Nalani. Spread conservation awareness. I'm all over the place, but yeah, because Nalani is here, I don't really want for Marley to share a suave kiss with Matias. That would be kind of awkward. But maybe we can propose a crazy scheme. Let's go. As for Keone, he's in the bathrooms with Lori dancing to the music. Apparently, maybe the music is loud enough for them to be able to dance in there. But let's go and have him friendly introduce himself to Nalani. I really thought that he knew her already. Maybe I don't know why. Why did I think he knew her? Because she already hung out with them, so I don't know why he doesn't know her. That's really strange. Anyway, let's have Keone join the conversation here. Maybe Marley can discuss interests with Matias. She still wants to get to know him a bit more, but she definitely feels things for him. She wants to tell an incredible story, or an unbelievable story, so can we? No, I need to renew all of the interactions. So actually, let's stop talking to Nalani and tell an unbelievable story. There you go. Can you stop dancing, Keone, and introduce yourself to Nalani and invite her to join your club? Maybe, you know, she's been spending a bit more time with Lori and Kinu, maybe Matias as well, than she has done with Keone. Maybe that's what it is. No, not bold pickup line. Let's go and compliment her outfit. She looks nice. And then we can not insult, but I don't know, ask about day, and then maybe not impersonate a mermaid, because she's a mermaid. Let's show off muscles. And then tell an unbelievable story. And we can maybe discuss interest. He wants to get to know her a little bit more though. Look at their relationship, it's going up quite quickly. Ask about career, maybe we can get to know what she does in her life and discuss fitness techniques. Maybe the two of them are very athletic. Let's tell her a knock-knock joke. He still needs quite some fun. Also, a good way to improve your relationship with Sims is to go and dance together. So let's go here and yeah, dance together. Nalani is a vendor at Hagen's Grab Stalls. Okay, so she works as a vendor. Maybe she actually knows Lori a little bit more because Lori works as a barista, so maybe sometimes she works at the food stalls. And that's how she got to know Nalani and how Nalani ended up here. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Oh, look at that. Marley is still chatting with Matias. The two of them are really getting along really well. That's really nice. And share news on promotion. Sure, let's go and be happy. And maybe we can have a deep conversation. Keone wants to show off his muscles. Let's do that with Lori. friendly, show off muscles. Where is that? Show off muscles, there you go. And he's almost friends with Nalani already, so let's try to improve their relationship enough so that they can be friends, and then he will add her into the group. I really want for all people that join the group to be friends with at least one of the members. I know that with Marley, I wanted for her to be friends with all of them, but she's an outsider. As for, you know, Nalani, she was born on the island, she comes from the island, so maybe people actually know her, maybe they went to high school with her or something. And, oh, did he become friends with her? Yes, he did, and this is actually working on his aspiration, that's really cool. So let's go club, invite to the best friends. Hopefully she will say yes. I don't really know why she would say no though. Are you kidding? I'd love to join the best friends. There you go. So Nalani is now a part of the club. We can start a gathering actually. Stay here. I thought we were on a gathering, but apparently we're not. So there you go. So Nalani is now part of the club, and oh, Marley actually isn't friends with Nalani, so let's try to improve that relationship. Discuss logic puzzles. This way this will work on her logic skill. She can talk about the best friends. Apparently, Keone did something that Nalani didn't like. I don't know if you saw, but she had a bubble above her head with his head just like that. Maybe she doesn't like Keone for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe he's talking about stuff that she doesn't like. Maybe Keone sometimes can be a little bit overconfident. And maybe that can get into some people's nerves sometimes. Though I want for Marley to stop chatting with everyone and maybe enter a conversation with... Let's go and tell a dirty joke to Matias, because I really want for Marley and Matias maybe to go... Keone or Hanalea makes best friends, the only place that I want to be. Cool, so why don't you like him? That's really strange. But yeah, Marley would like to spend a bit more of an alone time with Matias, so let's go and chat here with Matias. Let's stop dancing. She would like to show also to Matias all the work she has done in Mua Pel'am and everything that she has improved with her conservationism career. She can maybe spread conservationism with Matias just a little bit more, because we still have yet to see the next window for... Let's do a suave kiss. Definitely. She's feeling really confident. Feeling lucky. Oh, because of the luck trait. But yeah, we can spread conservation awareness once more with him to get the other bubble, the other window that we need for the island to improve once more. And I think Nalani just left. Maybe she has work early tomorrow. It's actually quite late already. Let's go and show off muscles. She's definitely feeling confident. Maybe because she sees actually right now all the work she has done on the island. But I don't know why we're not seeing this next bubble. This is kind of getting frustrating, to be honest. But yeah, she wants to show him, so let's go. Maybe we can go and chat over here, I guess. Let's go and chat here so that she can show him. See, I've actually once, I don't know, combed the sand to find some trash, and I found that thing there that was very disgusting, and I've helped the island in that way. And look at all those trees. They're so much more greener than they were before, so that's really cool. Maybe she can hug him over here. Oh, he's getting hungry. Let's go and reveal a deep secret. Why not? And then maybe we can go... You know, she can maybe show him... The beats at this party were so great. I could have danced until the sunrise. Well, you know, the sun is going to rise pretty soon. And then she can go and chat here with Matias. She can show him, see, we still have those issues with those algae here, and I really don't know what I can do to improve the island in that way, because we still have this green thing, which is actually really slummy and disgusting when you go in the water, and I really want to improve that, but I don't know how. She just wants to show Matias all the work she has done. I mean, this is the main reason why she came on the island, and she's just overall very excited about that. So maybe we can spread conservation awareness once more. Discuss midlife crisis. No, enthuse about conservation. And then let's spread conservation awareness once more. Spread conservation awareness. And then I saw something. If you go into the romance category, you can actually woohoo in the waterfall. And we have 2 try for babies, so I guess one of them is try for a baby in the waterfalls, but I don't really want to do that. So let's go and woohoo in the waterfall with Matias, because I don't think I've ever had one of my Sims woohoo in the waterfalls. So I'm kind of excited to see that. I've seen it in a couple videos, but you know, seeing it in your game, it's completely different. And Keone just acquired the DJ mixing skill. Because Keone as well, he's still working in those 2 part-time jobs and he likes that, but maybe he's trying to think about maybe one day joining a real career, and maybe he would like music, you know, he's really outgoing. Maybe he would like to maybe play the guitar, maybe join the entertainer career, or just be a musician. I don't know, I'm just trying to make things up as I go, but I don't know, maybe he likes partying, he likes music, he likes dancing, so maybe he can join a career like this in the future. But I don't know if we'll see that, because the summer is almost about to end. We are halfway through the summer that Marley is going to stay in Sulani. And soon she will have to choose if she wants to either go back to San Myshuno or if she wants to stay in Sulani for a little while. We'll have to see, but for now she's just enjoying her time and she doesn't really think that the summer is going to end soon. And that's why she's going to go a little bit further in her relationship with Matias by woohooing with him, even though I don't think the 2 of them are boyfriend and girlfriend. Ooh, look at that! And there you go! Oh, the music is so cool! They're woohooing for the first time together. But I don't think they're just lovers, which is really exciting. Maybe they had a little bit to drink and Marley was just so excited to see him, you know. I mean, she's flirty, she's feeling, oh, she's in love. I can't describe how I feel when I'm with this sim. She's in love with Matias. That's really sweet. Oh my. That must have been a very nice woohoo session. Oh, so we have a new moodlet here. Waterfall Escapades from Waterfall Woohoo. A private moment in nature's majesty has only multiplied Marley's mood. But yeah, the 2 of them, maybe, you know, we can share a kiss. So let's go and share a kiss. Is he coming to kiss us, actually? Is he? She can ask him to be her boyfriend, but I don't know if I really want to do that right now. She's still under the waterfall, though it must hurt to receive so much water on your face. You know, it's beautiful and all, but I remember once I was in the pool and you had those semi-waterfalls that you have in the pool, and just receiving the water on my head just hurt me so bad, so I cannot imagine how much it must hurt to be just under those waterfalls. Oh, he's kissing her on the cheek. That was really sweet. But though she's very, very hungry, maybe, you know, he's thinking, I need to go home, I'm really tired. So let's have Marley and Keone go home. And what I'm gonna do is actually resume the next morning when Marley will be receiving the calls, or actually when she'll be getting up to start working as a conservationist, to clean up Mua Pel'am once more. But she's definitely feeling stronger feelings for Matias. And I guess this will make her departure of Sulani much more hard than it would have been if she didn't have those feelings for him. But she's definitely really enjoying her time in Nalani. She feels at home here, definitely. I'm really happy that, you know, she has this experience with Matias. I don't know why, this makes my heart all fuzzy and all happy. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is just resume tomorrow morning, guys. It's the next morning and Marley is right now having a nice breakfast, though it's not really breakfasty food. You know, it's only 10 a.m. though, so I don't know. She does whatever she wants. But anyway, she received a call this morning for work, and so she needs to survey wildlife at Mua Pel'am 3 times and take 5 photos of Mua Pel'am, so we'll go back there. Hopefully we can also work on her logic skill. But what I also wanted to do this evening when Morama would come back home from school was to work a bit more on his aspiration, because he needs to free dive. So maybe he can join Marley in Mua Pel'am, because I know that you can free dive over there. He also needs to call sunny skies. I don't really know how you can do that, because, you know, the sunny skies, we do have sunny skies right now since we are in summer. And he also needs to talk to fish, and you can do that with those bold fish, I think this is how you can say it. So that's actually a cool thing, that he's not upset that he can see some fish in the bowls there. So that's really nice. Oh, and Marley is taking care of the laundry. Thank you. Can we maybe take care of this one as well? Unload the laundry and put it away before we go. And Marley still needs to doze off while relaxing in the lounge chairs or float on the lounger. Marley... Oh no, we don't want to take another job right now. But I know that I just need to do that so that she can accomplish her aspiration. But it's so simple that I kind of want for her to relax a little bit more before she dozes off on a lounger or on a lounge chair, because she's still very much focused on her career and just trying to go up the ranks and just improve her career overall. But yeah, right now we're just going to go to Mua Pel'am and we're going to go to Tulipe's house because I was thinking that if Marama went to Mua Pel'am, he would maybe like to see his sister and maybe his nephew as well. That would be so. I'm just going to have the two of them go to Tulipe's house, and Marley's just going to be working on her conservationism career, and hopefully we'll see this next window pop up for improving the island. I don't know why it's taking so long, because I have played with the conservation career and I don't remember it being so long for the next improvement to arrive. I don't know why this is taking so long. Oh, Hinari is here. Let's go and chat with him a little. Maybe we can ask about day. How is your day going? Hello. And Marley is happy because of nice clothes. That's really cool. Yeah, this is kind of an awkward conversation because Marley, she's outgoing, but maybe sometimes she's too focused on her career. She's kind of like Tiulipe, to be honest. So maybe Hinari, who's used to that, but, sometimes the conversation can not really have anything interesting in it. But let's go ahead and take a photo of this algae before we survey it, because I think we need to wait a little before we can take another photo. Or maybe it's for the survey. I don't remember. But I think there is one of them that you need to wait a little before you can do the interaction again. In any case, we'll see. And she also has some data. Oh, what is that? What happened? Cramp from swimming. Ouch, this Charlie Seahorse is no joke. But how do you swim and stretch? Oh, that sucks. Thankfully, she's close from shore, so she won't drown or anything, because I think Sims can die from this. Sea majesty from swimming in the ocean. Nothing is more magical than seeing the beauty of the ocean up close. And oceanic splendor from wading or swimming in oceanic paradise. Few things are quite as moving as being surrounded by the majesty of an idyllic sea. So she's definitely quite happy of the improvement she has made on Mua Pel'am, but there is still a lot to do. Alright, so we have taken a photo. Now, I know that she has a lot of data that she can analyze. Let's see and analyze that sample, and I know that this will work on her logic skill. Not a whole lot though, but it will work on her logic skill, which she needs for her career. I really want for her to get promoted as much as possible, though I think she's on the level 8 right now. No, 7. And I would love that by the end of this LP, she would have reached the level 10. I would love that for her. But we definitely need to work on her logic skill. I wonder if she will need to master the logic skill, because when you go up to the 5 level of a skill, it's usually quite easy. But then as soon as you go further than the 5th level of a skill, it takes so long for a skill to improve. And I hope that this iPad is waterproof, because I just saw her putting it into the water. Marley looked at every angle there is, but couldn't find anything of note from surveying the floating algae. Oh, she found it! And she improved the island! Really cool. Actually, you know what? Let's go send to research center. What's happening? Why are you so worried? I don't know. Let's go to the next place. Let's take a photo and survey it as well, and then we can maybe send to research center. Maybe we need to send more data to the research center so that maybe she can improve the island. I just really want to see the island improve again, because we've only seen it improve once. And thalassophobia from being near the ocean. The water looks deep, unfathomably deep. Is it because of this area? I mean, this area isn't that deep. You can actually see the bottom of it. I don't know. Sometimes Marley does weird things. And she can maybe also analyze this sample as well to get more data and more information on what's going on here. Alright, so she's taking another photo. I don't know why this isn't counting as surveying. Because she surveyed the island. Oh, Nalani is here! And Marama is back home from school. How interesting. Marley was able to gather very valuable research data from surveying the floating algae. Alright, so let's see. Maybe we can go ahead in the waterfalls, which, she should have invested it before she woohooed in it with Matias, but oh, Matias apparently is here again. But you know what? Let's go ahead and take a photo of the waterfalls. Okay, so that counted as surveying wildlife in Mua Pel'am once. I don't know why. She's done it before. Well, anyway, let's go and maybe we can send that again to the research center. And I'm going to have Marama come here. This way we can maybe go in the middle of the ocean and free dive. So I think, yes, there is a boy here. Or buoy. I don't know. I really don't know how I should pronounce this. Let's go and free dive around here and see what you can find. I don't think actually that you can find anything if you go and just free dive. Oh, also something that I would have liked to do with Marama is create a club just for mermaids, because he knows that Matias is a mermaid and maybe he's going to discover soon that Nalani is one. But that could be cool if, you know, there was this group of mermaids that just gathered from time to time together and just did mermaid things and just, you know, had a good time together and be with their own. Alright, so he's freediving. It's not going to be the most interesting thing, so let's just leave him on his own. Marley needs to pee. Well, she can pee in the ocean. She can take another photo. Maybe we should survey something else. Can we survey this thing? Yes, let's go and take a photo as well. And I wonder, can she maybe go back to the cave? Yes, let's go back to the cave and we can survey, take a photo, and maybe she can explore. And Keone starts work in about an hour. She's very tense. Maybe she's really wondering if she's really making an improvement on the island. You know, it's kind of this situation when you're trying your best to improve whatever you're working on, either your job performance or, I don't know, project that you have, and you're working really hard on it, and you see the result of what you have done before, but you don't see the result of what you're doing right now. And I think this is what Marley is going through right now. Like, she knows that she has improved Mua Pel'am quite a bit. She has helped Mua Pel'am, but she doesn't see the improvement of what she's doing right now. And she's been working and working for the past couple of weeks, actually, and nothing has changed on the island. And maybe she just doesn't really know what she can do now to help the island even more. And maybe she's also tense because she's wondering if she has the skills that she needs to improve her job performance and get a promotion. Of course, she doesn't, but she's trying her best to learn as much as possible. I feel like she's overworking herself. Alright, so I don't know why the first surveying didn't count. That's really strange. But anyway, she's just going to go ahead and survey something else. Oh yes, she's going to survey the cave and then take a photo of it. And how is Marama actually? Marama is fine. Can he maybe talk to a fish here? He can call the Azure dolphin. I wonder if this counts as... I don't know if this... Look at that! It's such a pretty dolphin! Actually, did we play with the dolphins yet? I kind of want to take a picture of this because this is really cool. Yay! I don't know if we've seen a dolphin yet in this LP, I don't remember. And then we can maybe talk to dolphin. Would that count as talking to fish? Because technically, dolphins aren't fish. And so does he have... Yes. Oh, look at that, they're soulmates! Let's pet the dolphin. And playfully splash the dolphin. Their relationship is so great. No, it doesn't count as talking to fish, which makes sense. Look at these two. Let's go and pet him. Oh, apparently Marama talked about something the dolphin didn't like. Okay, so Marley is surveying once more. She needs to take one more photo. Oh, she's going to take the photo of the cave. I thought she had taken the photo already. I love how you can see her footprints going into the cave. Maybe also Marama could check... can he... Oh no, because he's in the water. Oh, it's an off the grid, so he cannot find another job, which sucks. Well then, we can maybe work on that later. And I don't know why it didn't count as surveying. Do we need to go? Maybe we should go over here. Is there an algae that we can survey there? No. I honestly don't really want to use those toilets because they've been glitchy for a while. Oh, maybe she can survey the fishing spot. Where is this? Here. Survey. At least, you know, she's worked on taking photos. And Marama is having fun. He needs to work on his homework, though. Strange noise. Marley heard a strange sound echoing in the cave as she explored its depths. Following the reverberations, Marley passed through a particularly tight passage before a new sound reached her ears. A loud squelch from above preceded something landing on Marley's shoulder. Fleeing in terror from the sudden assault, Marley beelined for the cave entrance and the safety of outside. So was it a bee? No, in the dark of the cave. After dropping her flashlight, Marley ran from the cave when multiple somethings brushed past her in the depths of the cavern. Okay, so we will never know what it was. Oh well. So she really needs to use the bathrooms. And I really want for her to work on her logic skill, but it's going to take ages to work on her logic skill. Okay, Marama, I would like for you to go home because you have some homework to do. Hopefully this one will count. I don't know why sometimes when you survey a plant or the cave or some algae, it doesn't count. I don't know why. And it doesn't even work on her logic skill, so maybe she could also analyze another sample. Let's see, analyze sample and see what happens. Did she take a picture with... Oh, yes, finally it counts. Okay, so she just needs to work on her... And it's working now. I guess it's because her logic skill is a little bit better. Okay, let's try to use those toilets. Hopefully these won't be glitched. Okay, let's go use the bathrooms. And then maybe she can send some more information. Send... I don't know if selling is a good thing, because when you send it to the research center, sometimes you can improve the island as well. You know, you have this green heart coming from your Sim's chest. Though it's getting really late, she should go home. But it's kind of getting frustrating. I kind of understand Marley for being so tense, because we're trying our best to improve the island and nothing happens. I'm wondering if this save isn't glitched, because I don't know why this isn't happening. She keeps improving the island over and over and over again, or at least trying to. And nothing happens. I can understand her frustration right there. Let's try to send another one. I mean, we have so much data that we can send. And I can hear those green hearts and nothing happens. And she will need to take a shower as well. It wasn't a really great day of work simply because she doesn't know what else she can do. Look at that, she just keeps sending stuff and nothing happens. Let's try to sell it to the National Nature channel. But I think if you do that, actually your reputation can have an, you know, it can have an impact on your reputation. I don't know. Okay, do not chat, just... Nothing happens. I don't understand those datas here. Well, anyway, that was a frustrating day of work because we still... I don't know what to do to improve the island even more. But in any case, guys, I'm going to leave you here. So I really hope you enjoyed this video and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye, everyone.